and welcome back to another video, not just a regular video. Welcome back to another episode of Beaver Lover. So today I found this cool video because I've never told anybody about this before, but I'm really a big fan of Little Nightmares since I watched his videos the way he covers the first game, and it's cool, bro. The atmosphere and the story is so eerie. The game is just special, the ending and also the DLC, and now the second game is coming out. I don't know when it will gonna be released. I totally held off from this. I literally don't know about the second game, so here you are watching this video and I'm not gonna waste more time. Let's get into this.
Hello everybody and welcome to a reaction video of Little Nightmares 2, the trailer. Now I've just came back from Gamescom, and when I got there, this was announced. The new game was announced. I didn't know that Tarsier Studios, or even they would be there at all. Little Nightmares 2 was going to be a thing. So I was actually really fortunate that when I got there, there was this huge booth that was there.
Oh my
as well,
god, that's so
and I'll
cool.
put up footage and everything, and we're going to dissect
Is
this
that new
because not
guy
only do
though,
we have a
like
trailer
with
to
a
react to,
paper
but
bag?
there's also
And
an
like a
interview
new
with
character. It's
the
like a
lead
hunter, I
writer
guess.
and creator of Little Nightmares, who I met back in the day at EGX before I knew that Little Nightmares was going to be a
Is
thing I
it
was going to cover on my
Dave
channel.
Murvick,
So,
if I'm right?
without further ado,
The chef looks
are you
cool. Oh,
ready?
there's the billman.
I've never watched this before. I've deliberately held off on this. So
We're saying Beaver. TV on the shore. Wow.
who's that washed up? Is that the runaway? That looks like the runaway kid.
Oh.
Who's
that new guy though? TV in the wilderness.
TVs again.
Feature.
Oh, villages.
Is it?
Oh, is that 6 before she becomes 6?
Oh my god! Where's it at?
Are there children without masks? This must be the hunter. A teacher? We're in some sort
Wait, guys. I saw their part like in the street. There was like a bunch of people. It's just regular people, skinny people, and they're not these slags of beings like in the mall. They're regular people, and like I don't know, they're like they hypnotizing TVs. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know, and I saw like fighting action there with like this new guy in a paper bag picks up a ladle and crushes the kid's head or cracks it open. I don't know if it's really a kid. I think it's made of a clay pot. I don't know, but so much. Oh my god.
of city?
Hanging beds.
Hands?
It doesn't have head though.
Oh wow.
What was that?
Oh!
Dude, that is just creepy. A scare movie there? Oh.
And there it
Again,
is.
the Dana TV.
Oh! Instead
The
of
new
6,
guy is in the frame of the eye instead of
like
6.
the frame of the eye. Now we've got this new character. Now the new character is actually called Mono. So it's coming out 2020, so not too long away, and it's coming out for all platforms: PC, Switch, Xbox, and PS4. So Switch was.
You know, I kind of wonder that the main characters in this game, Little Nightmares, all the main characters' names were numbers, 6. And except for the runaway kid, even though some call him 7, I don't know what's the reference. And now the new guy named Mono. Mono means 1. I don't know why. Is it because they don't have time to find out names for the new characters, so they could just put out the game instantly? I don't know, but I like the name so with numbers.
For actually, well, the original. Oh man! So we've got this new area. We've got a new character. Looks like we might have 6 before she even comes 6.
Yeah,
so
it's
this
like a
could be
prequel. Oh my
We're
god! This is exciting!
This brainwashing effect of the TVs, and we had this in the app game actually, where you had these TVs and all these dolls, or what were once children,
I never
looking
saw
at the
this,
TV. But this is like the first time we're seeing adults that aren't. I don't know. They're not like the guests from the mall. Oh, can I watch it again? Okay, can we watch it again? Is it okay to watch it again? Go, let's watch it again. One more time before we move on to other things.
Yeah, the TV in the shore.
So
That's so
shore
weird.
there. And this might be 6. This might be 6 before she dons the yellow raincoat. And then there's Mono, this new character. Teddy bears some writing.
TV out in the wilderness.
TV is just
weird.
out in the the wilderness. And this is the hunter shack.
Weird.
So is this character might chase down and hunt children, and then take them to a boarding school
There it is.
to be indoctrinated. And there's the Black Tower. More humans, adults.
See?
We've got physical fighting in this, which is amazing from Mono, this other character.
Hanging beds, that's so weird. Oh.
And then Mono in front of the TV.
There's something about Mono
I'm
there.
getting goosebumps. Oh man, there's just so
There's
much.
something about Mono.
Obviously, I'm not going to dive into, you know, when I come up with my theory videos, it's always, like I just think about it a lot. Whereas
Oh,
now,
God.
you're not going to get a, right, who is Mono? Like, straight away. I like to sit on these things and ponder them a little bit. So, before I wrap up thoughts, we're actually going to go onto Twitter, onto Little Nightmares 2
you made the
page.
research
Now,
about
this
this.
is senior narrative designer for Little Nightmares 2, Dave Marvick. Now, this is the guy I
Oh
actually
yeah,
spoke to
Dave
before I
Marvick, the
knew that
creator.
this,
I
you know,
remember.
this franchise was going to be such a big thing on my channel. And I didn't even know I was talking to like the creator, because some people at the booth said, "Oh, you want to talk to this guy? This guy's the one who made it." Before Bandai, these guys approached
Oh my
Bandai to help
God.
fund it, produce it. So this guy knows. This guy knows a lot. I mean, a lot. He like it's his brainchild. Well, this is the Lorne Lanning of the Oddworld series almost. So.
Okay.
Here we go. This is a Gamescom. Unfortunately, I didn't get to talk to anybody. There's
What
nobody at
new
the booth.
features could we expect more numbers too?
You may have seen from the trailer that you can now actually wield items, so you can crack someone over the head with a ladle if you like.
That's interesting.
Among many
Ooh.
other kitchen utensils.
But the hips
And also
cracked open.
we've made the
It doesn't look like a
environment
normal
itself,
kid.
a lot more interactable as well.
Oh my
you should
God,
lots
more
for you to
realistic.
explore
That's
and
so cool.
enjoy in Little Nightmares.
Enjoy.
It's more open.
Do
Oh.
we see any other recurring characters?
I'm not sure if you're going to meet the gnomes again.
Aw.
They
they're
do
cute,
exist outside of the moor, so you may catch a glimpse of one of the gnomes.
Well, the fact that the
Otherwise,
ladies
everything
want to
that you
create
see
the
will be brand new.
gnomes though.
Okay.
When they
I'm gonna
get
pause. I'm gonna pause up there. Or not.
not.
Let's keep going.
The game really is about the world outside of the moor. So
Ooh.
what you learn during Little Nightmares 2 indirectly will explain to you more about where the moor can come from and what kind of a world can create something so terrible.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Okay. Is Mono in any way associated with the Runaway Kid?
I don't think you would want Mono to be associated with that kid from the DLC, really. So there is officially 3 children in the Little Nightmares universe now. Mono is a
Wow.
completely new
I'm
character.
getting goosebumps.
Oh, good. So it's not the Runaway Kid or
No.
anything like that. The Signal Tower.
You can indeed assume that the Signal Tower is linked to the DLC that you saw.
Like in the ending of the Residence,
and
I don't
also
think.
very much central to
I
the
know. I
story
just
of the
remember.
new game.
The DLC. So you're talking about Little Nightmares, like the
I think the thing
original.
I'm most excited about with Little Nightmares 2 is finding brand new ways to not tell people anything about the story and the characters. Of course,
I get it.
For us to find this out for themselves and to
Yeah, you know.
create millions more theory videos. That's
Yeah.
the thing that we enjoy the most.
Yeah, me
Like,
too,
just
bro.
addressing,
Me too.
Like me and everyone
Little
else.
Nightmares
Oh,
2
No,
is
this
a
is
single
a
player
special-
game. You play
oh.
as Mono.
Oh, Mono.
Oh, you play
Between
actually as
Mono and
Mono.
6 is
So like
integral to
the
narrative
role
and
of
the
6 is
gameplay,
like
but you
the
do only play as
gnome
Mono.
style,
Oh, wow.
and
Okay.
6 was to the mod DLC
So Mono
with the
is gonna
runaway
be
kid.
the-
He's like the
so we don't-
assistant to Mono. I
That's
think.
not good. I get a feeling
I
that
feel
Mono's
like
gonna
Mono's
die.
gonna die. Oh!
So it would appear that the gnomes are like officially only
Inside of the
in
mall,
the
I
mall,
can say.
which I guess would make sense.
Because
And
the
this
geisha
this
or
a
the
little
lady
recap
is the one who
video,
create
so we'll,
create
we're gonna
gnomes
do
though,
this.
right?
Of things that we've learned so far. So meet Mono, a new hero for Little Nightmares. This was the booth that I was at
Ooh.
2 days ago. Ability,
that?
you can fight enemies to distract them, stun them,
Track
or
them,
even
stun
defeat
them,
them.
oh.
Mono and 6 explore completely new areas,
So
trying to stop the signal
tower.
tower. The
The
new
new
areas
areas
will
will
reveal new enemies like the sadistic teacher and the relentless huntsman.
Oh, that's
The
great.
game continues its charming horror
Give me like,
atmosphere
oh my
and
God.
reveal more about the world and its inhabitants. Right, okay, okay.
This is
Oh.
how much!
Oh, what do we say? What what can
I
you
don't
say?
know.
I mean, again, this is Little Nightmares. They're very deliberately not telling us anything.
Yeah,
which
which
I
is
love.
cool.
I love that about it. And they know they're gonna be watching this. Dave, can we have like a conversation? I would love to pick your brain. I picked your brain ages ago. You probably don't even remember me. We got a new character. We've got a new environment. The signal tower he mentioned that is somehow linked to
right in the end of the DLC,
from the
like there's a scene
Little
where the
Nightmares.
TV just
So I
will
don't know
destroy the
exactly
TV again.
what that entails. You've got this hanging man character. I mean, if I can find in the actual trailer itself specific key points. So it seems like you have 6 in the wilderness, or maybe caught by the huntsman. Then Mono comes across 6, where you've got this here, as you can see, this very sort of first interaction, where and you've also got this dialogue between traditional, I don't know, like this toy aspect, this toy box, and then the TV, which is it could be a social commentary on, you know, like kids used to play with toys, and now
I'm not talking because I like to listen.
Their information from the box, and the box tells them everything. The TV, in this case, instead of, you know, finding out their own language and stuff like that. That could be a subplot. The signal tower obviously has some sort of reason as to why it's you know, it's sending out these messages. There's a sadistic teacher. That's
so
the actual name, sadistic
guys.
teacher.
I'm getting goosebumps.
I've seen people ask about the hanging man as well. And he does seem to appear in the TV again. It's possible if we find the teacher. So here we go. We have the teacher. Doesn't look anything like the hanging man, just from the pants alone. And I think she's female,
and the hands, though.
If we can
like
get
the hanging
really
man's
good.
hands
So there you go. You have
pointed.
6 taking off the clothes that,
you know, I'm excited because maybe
you know,
we'll find the answer
that you first see her
why
in.
she
This is
gets
the
so
interesting
hungry
thing.
so
If the
frequently and how
app
she
game
becomes 6
is
in the
canon,
game.
this
Oh my
character
God.
came from the mansion, or the nest, sorry.
We'll find out
And
why
then
6 is so different.
Maybe found her way, got caught by the huntsman, and the huntsman takes these kids to the city, where they're indoctrinated, and I know, maybe if they don't rebel or resist against this regime, then they become these adults that are twisted and what have you.
Like
the ones that rebel stay a kid. Maybe we got a bit of a Peter Pan scenario going on where seeing us growing up is a bad thing.
It's a bad thing.
And
I know.
You know, I don't know. It's
I
like
love Peter
conforming.
Pan,
There's
though.
nothing good about becoming an adult, brainwashed by these televisions or something.
No,
And maybe that's
the
what happens
teacher's
to
just
Mono at
creepy.
the end. Maybe Mono, because he looks taller than 6, older, possibly. He's approaching, or she's approaching, the very end of this.
There's something about
border
Mono,
between
just watching
a
the
kid
clip.
and an adult, and they're about to change. And you
Weird.
see at the very end, if we go to the very end of this trailer, you see there it is. You see Mono, what appears to be Mono, staring at the TV with a floating 6 right there. I didn't even notice that she could fly. Staring at the TV. And we don't really see too much.
I think
but it looks like the sparks
stars
start flying out of the TV. It gets more intense.
I
we
can
see
say.
6 almost covering her face up before it happens. Maybe I get the feeling Mono's not going to survive at the end. This guy
common sense, because if he does survive, he might be part of the main campaign of 6, but they didn't in the first game.
I mean, we know she gets the powers from the lady, but the insatiable hunger, will it be present here? And how did
me
that
too.
come
That's
about?
what I'm excited about.
Questions that
Oh
need to
my
be
god.
answered. I'm thinking very carefully about my words here in case I'm right.
Because
I said I was right about the runaway kid and how he died and turned into a gnome. It seems like
You've been replaying in your videos.
The lady is not here, and she's the creator of the gnomes, and which she does to kids who are disobedient.
Exactly
and
my
can't,
thoughts.
You know,
That's
with
why.
this regime, they rebel basically. What if Mono is the hanging man? Maybe this is the moment where they become big. And we've tried. We wanted theories as to who is the hanging man. We thought it was the guy in the mirror, which it could very be possible with the book, the narrative series that we saw there. But maybe Mono actually somehow retains part of who they are and remembering what they're becoming, and ends up killing themselves and doesn't, like, you know, I don't know, something like that could
This is what they wanted, bro.
This is what they like, right? They just sat around a TV. They sat around me being projected on a TV in front of the office, going, "Ah, look at them squeal." I mean, squirm for theories. I mean, here we go. So we see.
This is what makes
limbs.
it worth
We've
it
got
to
this
watch.
character
Like,
that is missing a
those.
hand and missing a head, yet is still alive.
Yeah, and it's
So,
like in
and
the
here we
hospital.
have another bit with loads of limbs, hands, and this
Mono,
hand seems to be still alive.
Mono's holding something like
And it looks like Mono has a pipe. So not you're gonna have other kitchen utensils. You could probably pick up anything, and which is great because we had that with 6 with picking up stuff. But Mono is able to whack things, which is very, very good. Was it Dave?
I even
Was
see
that
that
his name?
like
So sorry.
he
Mentioned
even
about a lot of
cracked
things
a
we're going to see
kid's
here is
head.
going to
I don't know
explain
if it's a
things that we see in
kid,
Little Nightmares.
but
Maybe
like,
indirectly, he said. So
bro.
these limbs, the inanimate objects that we're seeing here that
There's-
are
it's
harvested
gross, by the
from
way.
these people, these humans, these adults, maybe these brainwashed kids. We've got this incredibly creepy teacher. Very
I've
similar
seen it
in
a while
looks
ago.
to the Hanging Man. This could
I
be
like this,
that
yeah.
character. I would not be surprised. So the Moor possibly had a teaching institution, and she ended up being killed by
Mono,
Mono.
maybe.
And this story might lead up to the Moor.
Yeah,
I'm not
oh my
sure.
God.
I
know,
mean, we're seeing a
the
new
way he
place, but it would not
talks about
surprise me
things,
if we had a teacher
makes a
character
lot of
like this, a
sense.
sadistic teacher, in the Moor. And that's what the hanging person was in the prison sort of jail cell area, which would have. I mean, we saw a playroom. We didn't really see teaching utensils or anything like that. And we got the huntsman. He's his own entity. He's probably a child catcher, I would say. We're all of a
COVID
twisting
face
this.
again.
So that alone, that image is absolutely
Beautiful.
terrifying. I mean, it's gorgeous. This area, this universe is filled with mystery and intrigue and
So
show,
dark,
don't
but
tell.
beautiful.
And that's what a good story maker does. So here
Shall
we go.
never
This
die.
beautiful shot.
Billy.
You know, already, I mean, if you don't know anything about this shot establishes that this character is higher above all the other ones. All these other children, they're learning.
Bro, the
We got
teacher's
the main
just
character's
creepy.
not in seats, not learning.
I really hate that
And
face.
it's very
like
clear
how
she's
I
staring at
noticed of
them,
this.
and whether they just came across, they opened the door, fell down, or so. This maybe not even in the game. And these seem to be the children that you see Mono whacking early on when we can see that he fights. So this is 6, and we've got this. Maybe she's teleported through the TV. I don't know. Maybe you can actually teleport through TVs. It's a vision, a bit like the eyes. And we got a door and this huge complex, this asylum almost. And you've got Mono, who probably finds 6 at the hunter's shack. He's doing something here, and it looks like pigs or something, carving the pigs up. Hopefully it is just pigs. And this is the tower. This here, beautiful. You could just see this
I just
being
loved
concept
it, bro.
art.
The
It's
darkness
become,
of this universe is just
in the actual
beautiful.
game. And you've got storm clouds circling it just to
Oh my
really
God.
draw the eye and the attention as well as the light to it. So maybe we've got to try and turn that
I
signal
love
off.
this.
And here we have a street view of adults.
Yeah.
I mean, these aren't, the grotesque creatures, beings that we've seen in the first Little Nightmares
They're
universe,
like
the guests.
way more normal.
These are regular
though.
people being brainwashed. For what purpose, I still don't know, apart from harvesting them for limbs. And you
There
see
is
here
a
we have the kids.
yeah,
This is
what?
obviously
What's
a kitchen
supposed
area.
The head
Where this
grows
Mono
up.
character
Is
picks
that
up
a
ladle,
kid?
And
And
now
is
this is
that
the
even
interesting
like a
thing.
spirit there, like a
You
dark
see-
smoke?
I mean, I
Like,
probably
watch.
can playback speed.
And when he cracks, oh, see
There,
that
you have-
there's a
well,
smoke.
I mean, you've got the audio
I think
anyway,
that's a
but
spirit.
We need it,
I
we
think
need it a
there's
lot.
their
So can we go
soul
frame by frame?
being
No, we can just skip 10
entrapped,
minutes. I'm sure there's
being
a way to go frame by frame.
controlled. I don't know,
Anyway,
or
you
maybe
have-
it's just dirt.
Mono smacking this
Or
child.
dust.
I mean, you can tell it's very posed. But then the head cracks open.
Yeah. See that?
So
Literally
these children,
gone.
that's not their heads. Again, we've
It's
got
not
this
a
thing
kid,
about masks.
literally.
Maybe the children have to put on these masks, and I don't know. You've got the chefs wearing masks. The lady wore a mask.
Mono wear a
You've got
mask,
this,
go bad.
Mono covering their face up. There's something about the hidden aspect of this.
I think because if they
hiding oneself.
found out that you're
So,
human, you're
and
gonna
we
be
don't, I mean, we
killed
don't
in
really
this
see
way.
much when this child, deliberately, there's a lot of motion blur there, gets the head cracked open
It's not a kid,
Maybe
literally.
once
It's
this
something
person does
else.
that, Mono, then they stop being brainwashed, or maybe they die. I don't know. I'm assuming that these are the same kids, and you've got a Mono there hiding from the huntsman.
They're
there,
like more of
as
like
he's
the
trying to
Shadow
track them
Kid
down.
version.
I mean, you can
from
see
the
a character in that
the one
TV.
DLC.
Oh, it's a woman. Hold on. Who's this? We've just found something, guys. That doesn't look like anything I've
It looks like a
seen before.
woman though. Yeah, I can agree. It's feminine.
It looks like a hair.
See that?
I don't know.
Like, the shape of the
That's
head
not
is
the
like
lady.
a woman's
The lady
hair.
doesn't
Like,
look like that. It
being-
looks feminine.
yeah.
So maybe this is the character. This may be the main antagonist, and it would be perfect if it was at the end of this trailer for us to be teased. And
I
especially
don't
the
know
end
the
of
way
Little
they
Nightmares
made
on the
this
DLC
trailer,
to
bro.
Granny.
It's so
I think it was.
mysterious.
We saw another
intriguing.
character in the TV, and we thought that was the Hanging Man. I think we could safely say the Hanging Man or something could have been a teacher, sadistic teacher, but now the person in the TV is probably whoever is the top of the Signal Tower or the Black Tower, whatever it was called. Hopefully, before we go, yes, I actually managed to see the.
Oh my
numbers there, and I'll
God!
put up clips behind me. I wanted to really observe the relationship between
the booth is
Mono,
just
which I don't
so
even know
cool,
the name
bro.
of the town, that character.
The
and
lead
Six,
Logan!
because we've
Yeah,
seen
nice.
Six before, we know how she acts, but we don't know how Mono acts.
Yeah.
And as it would appear,
Oh, look
you've
got
got this
that,
huntsman
bro.
character,
That's
you've got a
beautiful.
light following around the floor, which is obviously him, supposed to be him. And it seems like Mono is taking on a teacher responsibility, sort of hiding Six, showing her where to go. There was two people.
Oh, this is
I
why the
saw
reason Six
staying around
really
this
know
booth.
about the mall,
And
because
I
of
kind
Mono.
of knew just by looking
I think
at them
Mono
they weren't,
had been in the
like,
mall
Tarsier
before.
staff, or if they were
Before he
they weren't
died?
Tarsier, they're probably
I don't know.
Bandai. I did ask. I said, "Is there any secrets I can learn?" He said, "Oh, I have nothing to do with the game. I'm just,
Aww.
I'm told to just watch it." So, there was nothing I could do there. It's a shame because they were there. Dave and some
That's the
other
writer
Tarsier
there.
Studios
That's the
staff were
writer.
there. And the thing is, I tweeted at Tarsier Studios. I said, look, on the first day, the Tuesday when I was there, when it was just media and press, I said, look who I found at Gamescom. Is there anything I can find out at Tarsier Studios? Any secrets? But they never got back in touch. So. Deliberately, right? But that's fine. That's completely fine.
No,
I
that's cool,
this
though,
mystery, and
because
they know that
it
if
might
they do
spoil
tell
the
me too
fun
much,
if they
it'll spoil
don't
the
tell
fun.
some
So I
details.
do get the relationship that they are trying to keep the mystery there. But I found this. I got given this because when they were taking a picture on the second day, the Wednesday, this person pulled out the bag and
A
then
souvenir?
gave
I'm
the woman
guessing
who's
it's a
taking picture with the
souvenir.
characters this. Zoomed in
Oh,
there. There we go. So,
wow.
Little Nightmares 2.
Oh, bro.
And in here is the new
Oh, it's like
character,
a
Mono.
keychain.
Now, I'm
something.
expecting... I mean,
Oh,
there's no way for me really to show it
Bro,
that great, because
we can buy that.
it's so in detailed. Like,
Oh,
I don't know
look
how
at that.
close we can get this. There, we can get it pretty close. But you've got the feet,
Oh
which
my God,
have
it's
been,
so much in
dry
detail.
brushed,
Beautiful.
the dirt look. Look at that, it's such good
Ow.
quality on there. And it's a little key ring. I'm expecting this
You know what?
to
I don't
be
want
part
to
of
take it
the
out of
deluxe
the
edition. I
the
can't imagine
wrappers.
they made these
It looks
just
so
to
cool
give out
with
at
the word
Gamescom.
Little
So,
Nightmares
do
2.
expect. I kind of really don't want to open it. Look at it. Look how cool that is. Like it had a little. It just shows how much of a fan I am, doesn't it? A plastic bag that says Little Nightmares.
Oh, yeah,
Not
so
suitable
cool.
for children under
Me
36
too. I
months.
always do that.
Apparently, is that true? Little Nightmares, Tarsier Studios. I wouldn't be surprised. This looks very similar to the Six
But now for a bigger
that we got
version,
with
it's
the
so
deluxe
tiny.
edition of Little Nightmares.
It's so
Although it is
tiny.
a lot smaller, so
Yeah.
maybe we'll get a bigger version. Let me know
Giveaway,
what
giveaway.
these are on this. If you think I'm hitting the nails on the head, hopefully, fingers crossed. Or if there's something else that I'm possibly missing. I would love to hear what you guys have to say on this. And maybe we'll make a theory video just based on this. I
I'm
mean,
excited.
every day so
I'm
far,
excited.
we are getting new details. So,
Ooh,
there
we're gonna
could
be
definitely be something
updating
that
the
drops within the
game.
next couple of days, or weeks, or what
The
have
fact
you.
that this video was uploaded a year ago, so I'm so late. I'm sorry.
Everything. I mean, I could make short videos. I could make short theory videos on who this character is, and what have you. Maybe if you guys want to see that, I could easily do that. I think I pretty much explained everything in this video, so half an hour worth. If you're really heavily into Little Nightmares, hopefully this video
I
really,
am, bro.
you know, shone some light on a very, very dark world. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
That was it, guys. Trailer interview reaction to Little Nightmares 2 with Gaming Beaver. Oh, I'm very excited because it is a prequel. We might find the answers that we've been asking deliberately from the first game, which is how 6 becomes 6. Like, she becomes so special in the fall. It's like she's so different from other kids. Even like, you know, she get hungry all the time. How does it even possible? Even like, aren't you wondering? And even like the Secrets of the Mall DLC or the Runaway Kids campaign, the Runaway Kid doesn't get hungry even once, but 6, when she gets hungry, well, you know what I mean. Scary. And yeah, a lot of things gonna be happening now. The world of this game is gonna be what's open to the first one. We can crack someone's head open if you want to with a hammer or a pipe or a ladle. I don't know, because Dave Maverick said you could just make up anything just to walk things up. And oh my god, bro, I'm excited for the second game. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this video, and also if you want to share some theories on this, it's, well, you know, let's support Gaming Beaver and bring the truth behind this very cryptic hidden backstories of Little Nightmares universe. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I hope you enjoyed the video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button for my upcoming videos if you want to watch more episodes. And stay positive and happy all the time, guys. Bye bye.